over to Peru
What an amazing view.
I'm hating every second of this.
for an unforgettable South American adventure.
What is that?
It's guinea pig.
That guinea pig had a family.
From the giddy heights of the Andes on holiday, to find out for themselves, our guides will jet off from Sydney International Airport.
We're going to Peru.
South America, baby.
sir.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Are you fit? No, look at me. I'm disgusting.
What do we know about Peru?
I think we've always wanted to go to Peru. It's known for Machu Picchu, which is one of the wonders of the world.
Machu Picchu, yeah.
It is, yeah. It goes Pyramid, Machu Picchu, Tang's Mum.
Wait, Jin, that makes you the wonder of the world.
Oh, we can go.
Yeah.
For besties Carly and Bree, it's their first time to South America.
Alright, okay. Where's our flight?
Bri didn't put me contacts in. I can't see. Hold on.
Either can I.
Peru. Somewhere I've always wanted to go.
It's been on our wish list. This is the closest thing to the Amazon that you're going to get,
It
eh?
is. It is.
And you're just like an animal freak.
Do you reckon we see a sloth there?
A sloth?
Yeah.
Can you imagine? I love a sloth.
What's in Peru? High altitude, and I'm going to die. We're not a fit family. You know, we struggle with oxygen daily as it is, let alone going higher up.
I know nothing about Peru.
I know two things. I know Machu Picchu and Paddington Bear. That's it.
We've always wanted to come to South America, but it was always too difficult. Like, we don't speak the language, we don't know the bus timetables. Like, how do you get around Peru?
No hablo español?
No idea what he said. Haven't been to Peru before? No, never.
First time.
Yeah. Do you have any tips for us?
Oh, well. I don't know. You need to discover that. Like, no recommendations on food or drinks or food. I don't know, but you want to discover that.
Well, we're going. It's like, you don't have to tease it. Hidden Peru. I hope the pilot's got a map.
Or at least a tom-tom.
Fortunately, the pilots know exactly what they're doing, and the same goes for the airline's environmental policy.
So, apparently, everything here is recyclable.
So can you, like, reuse it?
It's absolutely a
You know what you should
keeper.
do? Like, just give, can I take yours too? My sister's got a new house. I was going to take it, give it to her as like a housewarming gift.
That's smart.
And recycle it.
That's not recycling, that's just theft.
Yeah, not theft. It's recycling. I'm now recycling them as presents.
What are you going to use that for?
Huh?
What are you going to use that for?
Grandma.
How are we ever going to travel down the back again after this?
Don't even talk about that. You know, the best way to snuggle into a flight is under a doona.
I know.
I love this.
It's like being home, isn't it?
Here's to doonas.
He's to doing this. You drink to anything.
I will.
After passing through the coastal capital Lima, our guides have touched down in Cusco, a city high in the Andes Mountains, but low in oxygen.
I thought it was fit till we got here.
Yeah, well, it's the thin air.
Why is the air so thin?
Because we're so high up.
How high up are we?
Very.
Despite sitting 3.5 k's above sea level, Cusco has a busy history dating back 3,000 years. It was once the capital of the Inca Empire, has a strong Spanish influence, and today remains the country's cultural heart. And to get your finger on the city's pulse, head for its colourful central square, the Plaza de Armas.
So, what do you reckon's happening here?
No clue.
The guys with the white things, I reckon are birds.
The birdmen are like circling the women. Like, are they protecting them or are they stalking them?
It's like a flight.
It's a flight scene. It's a flight scene.
Oh my god, it's a mating thing, bro.
Oh! Well, they got there in the end. The dance depicts the mating habits of the native Wallata bird, and onlookers are encouraged to shake a tail feather.
Hang on.
Who doesn't like audience participation?
Jono, go on.
You embarrassed?
Once you've sufficiently embarrassed the hatchlings, cheer them up with some retail therapy at the San Pedro market.
I love coming to a market when we go to a different country because you just really get a sense of their culture and everything.
For 100 years, the locals have been coming to Cusco's largest market to do their grocery shopping and bag a bargain.
These leaves, you've seen them everywhere.
I don't know.
Do you speak English?
Hi, can I help you?
Yes.
Yeah, for sure. What do
Can
you
I ask
need?
her what it is?
Coca leaf.
The chocolate.
Chocolate? No, no, it's very different. Yeah.
Okay, so what do they do?
Takes away the hunger. It's good for the headache, the high altitude sickness. It's good for everything.
You can use cocoa leaves for everything, apparently. Everything.
Everything.
You are sad, eat a cocoa leaf. You've got the shits, eat a cocoa leaf. Will it make us look like Victoria's Secret models?
Younger.
Yes?
To keep us younger, she says.
We'll take the whole
We'll take the whole
bag.
This one like just a little like Peruvian knick-knack to take home.
Hello. Buenas tardes.
I love these masks.
Get a dancing mask, man.
Can we have a look at this one?
And it's a great way to meet the locals.
Yeah.
Because they're always happy, they want to talk to you, and they want to sell you something. Yes, that's very you. Do you take currency pass? Yes.
Amazing.
Excellent.
All
Thank
right.
you.
What's it actually made out
I
of?
have no idea.
It's not wooden, is it?
I'm not declaring that at the airport.
Speaking of customs, there's none richer than the country's traditional cuisine.
I've been really looking forward to some Peruvian food.
And Pachapapa is one of Cusco's most popular restaurants.
So obviously we're going for a Peruvian meal tonight.
There's no point in coming to Cusco and having pizza or something we can get at home. We've got to have something that's, it's from this area. When we travel, we always try and taste the local cuisine.
Yeah,
What's the point?
You got to eat the destination.
Bienvenidos, alpaca.
Oh, yummy. Alpaca. All right, I'm getting into it. Okay, let's go.
There's got a weird flavour to it.
Oh, that is delicious. Tastes like lamb. Tastes like beef.
Tastes like alpaca.
The alpaca actually tasted better than my expectations of it. And it was quite lean too.
Very lean.
Yeah.
But this is great. I'm enjoying it.
It's delicious. I really like it. Do you know what? It's not gamey.
The next course might be slightly more challenging. A crispy delicacy known as goi.
Ah.
What is that? It's guinea pig.
The entree was delightful, but then the main was a whole different story.
Close your eyes. Ready? Thank you so much.
Oh my god, let's get it. I had a guinea pig when I was a kid. His name was Larry. I loved him. I loved Larry so much. Just
Hola, senor. It's me, Larry.
His act was literally like, it was like smiling. You could see its teeth, its little eyes. You see everything.
Oh, what's he doing? What's he doing?
What are you doing?
What's he doing? Larry dead, bro.
Oh my god.
It genuinely tastes like chicken. Honestly, it tastes like chicken.
That guinea pig had a family. Mum wasn't coming home.
Mom is delicious.
Oh god.
Coming up,
Very weird looking.
They're all just long necked sheep, right?
things get hairy and downright scary.
Oh my god.
You won't find that on Airbnb.
As Peru goes next level.
Oh, look at this.
I got goosebumps, man.
It really was amazing.
And later,
He's a very noisy eater.
Sounds like you, Matt.
what'll they rate their trip
Are we gonna get eaten by piranhas or something?
Probably, I don't know.
out of 5 stars?
This has been a week of bucket list adventures.
Absolute rubbish.
It'll never be the same.
adventure, our guides have left Cusco and are heading north towards the Sacred Valley, the site of some of Peru's most notable Inca ruins. But before they get there, they're dropping in at a living museum called Awana Culture.
What is that smell?
It's farm. I hate farm smells and I hate things with long necks.
Incredibly specific phobias aside, this place gives a glimpse into Peru's traditional textile industry and the four-legged fleece bags that provide the wool.
Very weird looking.
They're all just long-necked sheep, right?
It's kind of like a sheep and a giraffe went on a date.
Awana Kancha was an education for us in the difference between alpacas and llamas.
So are these alpacas or llamas? Alpacas, llama is a bigger size. The llama's a bigger man.
Okay,
It's quite simple. If it's big and ugly,
that's a llama.
if it's fluffy and small,
That's an alpaca.
look at this one. It's a nice colour. That'd make a really nice jumper.
Alpaca wool is exquisitely soft, durable, and 3 times warmer than sheep's wool, with Peru accounting for more than 80% of the world's supply.
This alpaca fiber and the process is the spinning.
Okay.
This alpaca fiber, this is spindle.
She showed us how alpaca wool is actually spun into the yarn.
You don't use
Machine? No machine, this is by hand.
all by hand.
Yes.
And then the dyeing techniques.
This is bark,
Right.
yanali, this bark.
Right.
This bark is the obtains the yellow color.
So that bark
It's like turmeric.
makes that yellow.
Yellow color.
Okay. But what I thought was fascinating was everything has to be colour fast. So if you're dyeing something green, it's got to stay green. And to stay green, you need an agent to do that.
What's that smell?
Human urine.
Mandarin.
Urine. Human urine.
Urine?
Yes.
Oh, yuck. And it wasn't just any urine. You had to get urine of children under 7.
Children.
Children.
Okay.
Adult.
Okay.
You okay?
Too much alcohol.
No, yeah, not the adults, just the children. So they're going to pee in a pan. They might have to go to the local pool and have to dip it into the kids' pool.
But nature calls, and so too does Peru's Sacred Valley, a stunning 60-kilometre stretch of the Andes Mountains, full of fertile farmland, Spanish colonial villages, and ancient Inca ruins. They'll be staying at the Vertical Sky Suites, the absolute height of luxury, provided they can get to the top.
We're gonna go all that bloody way up there.
Far out. It's high altitude, Jono.
That's not good. Still got a long way to go. Suck it in. The only thing I want from the accommodation is room service.
Somehow I don't think Uber Eats comes up here.
You know, you do realise I'm hating every second of this.
I know you are, Kevin.
I just hate it. It's well documented in the Kevin Chronicles that I don't like heights. That's really sheer drop there.
Kevin, don't you worry about me. You worry about you.
I'm not worried about me. I'll be dead in a minute.
I hope this is the accommodation, Matt.
Yeah, I'm really glad we packed light.
Hi, welcome to the mountain.
Bit of a climb.
Yeah, we still have to walk. Even further on from here. Yes, to your accommodation up there.
Oh,
Anything great requires a bit of effort.
this had better be freaking spectacular.
It's not the normal way you approach a hotel room, is it?
It's going to take more than a soft pillow to placate me.
Welcome to the Pleasure Dome. This isn't a room with a view, it's a view with a room. There's a cloud-soft double bed, an ensuite bathroom, and a vista so eye-popping you won't want to go to sleep.
Whoa.
Wow. This is beautiful.
Can you go from instant hatred to instant love?
I'm so proud of you. But you realise how high up we are, don't you?
It's 3.3 kilometres high.
Normally when I'm at this height in a plane, they've already started the drink service.
It's
This is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. The most spectacular view I've ever had of any hotel, ever, anywhere in the world.
Well, they ain't seen nothing yet. You can also stay in a capsule suspended from the side of the mountain, in which they've conveniently installed a jacuzzi to really soak in the spectacle.
Oh my god! No way! How is it there?
It is epic. They had built rooms into the side of an Andes mountain.
It's like a space capsule on the side of a mountain.
We are going to walk and then we're gonna use some ladders.
Right, ladders, yeah.
Go inside of your rooms.
Yeah.
You know, with the harnesses.
Harnesses. No! Abseiling to our accommodation is pretty new. What kind of accommodation requires you to put on a harness? Otherwise you would die getting there.
Wrong mum boy. When we're done, can I make a phone call to me mum? Just want to say goodbye. We're going to lose our life on the side of a mountain in Peru. Say goodbye to mum and dad. We're...
That's it.
That's our home for tonight.
You won't find that on Airbnb.
Okay, you're right.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm terrified. I'm trying not to die. I have a terrible fear of ladders.
Step by step, baby. Step by step. You got this. Come on, Kevin.
I've seen you jump out of planes,
Yeah.
but you freak out on a little ladder.
Oh, another conquered fear. Look at the ground. Now we're just elevated.
That's nice. Enjoy the...
Oh, and another ladder! God damn it!
Oh, for God's sakes.
Oh, no. I'm going to pass out. Once we finally got into the room, well, it's pretty amazing though, isn't it?
Oh, wow, look at that view.
We had 180-degree views of the valley.
It really was amazing. Oh, look at this. He's having a spa tonight. Is this what rich people feel? Is this how rich people live?
This ain't no hostel, baby. Unreal. You want to take a nice jacuzzi at night and watch the sun go down?
That's the way to live.
I've actually never been more excited to have a jacuzzi with you guys.
No, me either. Don't make it weird though.
Next,
Welcome to Machu Picchu.
a wonder of the world.
I don't know where to look first.
And the view is staggering.
Are you tired? Do you want some more oxygen?
I wonder if we're going to make it. That was on the wonders list for me.
Thanks to Travel Money Oz and Travel Guides, you could win a whopping $20,000 holiday package to go wherever you want to. For your chance to win, simply head to 9.com.au/travelguides. After a night perched high above Peru's Sacred Valley, our guides hit up room service.
Hello, good morning, koalas. Breakfast time.
This is like a River Eats, bro.
Uber Eats.
I have to say, this is the most amazing view we've ever had having any breakfast.
Without a doubt.
Just breathtaking, and it's such a beautiful experience.
Should we be facing this beautiful mountain? No, I'd rather look at this egg covered in Kathmandu skivvies.
But the Sacred Valley's #1 draw card, sitting gritty atop every adventurous traveller's bucket list, is Machu Picchu. And the journey to this ancient Inca city starts in the tongue-twisting town of Ollantaytambo.
Look at that backdrop.
Wow.
So it's going to be a pretty spectacular train ride.
Absolutely beautiful. Cannot wait. There's no road into Machu Picchu, but there are two ways of getting there. There's the 4-day Inca Trail hike up mountains,
Pass.
or the really cute little train. I know which one I prefer.
Tick.
Isn't it cheating getting the train up the mountain?
No. Do you really think that we're going to hike 4 days up to see a Machu Machu Picchu. I'd rather look at photos.
There's not much going on, is there?
No, but I'm guessing like something will happen when it's time to go to the train.
So we're sitting there, just waiting, and then all of a sudden we start hearing
The music.
What's happening? Are they saying train, train, train? I don't know.
People are falling. Well, we just join in. It was like the Pied Piper had started and we were off. Hey, you meant to dance. This is like a thing. Hey, hey, hey. And they were dancing with purpose. We were heading to something. It had to be the train.
That's me so excited to get on a train. Train, 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 train.
While that might seem like a big song and dance, this is no ordinary train trip. The 2-hour meander through the mountains is one of the most spectacular rail journeys on the planet.
I've got to say, this is the most perfect morning for a train trip.
But look at this, you've got a little babbling brook down there, you've got snow-capped mountains, you've got the Andes, and everywhere you look, there's an Andy.
I was hoping the train journey to Machu Picchu wouldn't just take us through industrial areas and back blocks. Wow.
Certainly didn't.
Oh my god. Are you taking this all in right now?
I'm not even at Machu Picchu yet and I'm already crying. The scenic route on that train was... I got a bit emotional. So did you.
Yeah.
We got a bit teary just on the train, just like... It was...
so much better than any Melbourne train.
I don't know, bro. The Glen Waverley line is pretty sick. It goes past that one kebab shop. East Richmond. East Richmond. Yeah. It's my favourite.
But the train doesn't drop you at Machu Picchu's front door. From the town of Aguas Calientes, there's a 30-minute lung-busting hike to the summit. And the high altitude means any kind of exercise is hard yakka.
I'm already tired, honestly.
No?
Yeah.
Are you able to breathe?
No, the air's really thin.
Have you tasted that air? It's thin.
It's like you're sucking the air through a straw.
Literally. Wait, here. Do you want an oxygen break?
Wait, what the hell is that?
What is that? Did you buy an oxygen tank?
Bro, you know how thin the oxygen gets up here?
Oh my god.
That's what mother of God.
That's what I give my cat, dude.
Tang's normally really dumb and underprepared, but
He was over-prepared
he was
this time.
overprepared for Machu Picchu and we're so grateful.
Are you tired? Do you want some more oxygen? 3, 2, 1, breathe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Better? Me and you both. Me and you both.
Of course, the most breathtaking moment is when you finally come face to face with Machu Picchu.
My friends, welcome to Machu Picchu.
This wonder of the world was built 600 years ago as a retreat for the rulers of the mighty Inca Empire, but remained hidden until a little over a century ago. More than 1 million tourists now trek here each year to marvel at this ancient city in the clouds.
Oh, look at this. That is amazing, isn't it?
We're coming right at the middle of everything. I've seen photographs of Machu Picchu, but once I arrived there and I turned that corner, wow. It is absolutely beautiful and breathtaking and like nothing I've ever seen.
I got goosebumps, man. Oh my gosh. Do you believe
Can't believe we're here.
I can't believe we're here. That's just amazing. Take it in. Take it in.
The Incas abandoned Machu Picchu because they didn't want the Spanish to find it. So they were like, laid a bolt and they left, and then they actually burnt all the trails up there so the Spanish couldn't find it, because the Spanish actually never found it.
This is why I love to travel with Carly, because we may look a certain way, but on the outside, she's got some brains in there.
So, are any of these houses for rent?
I can't believe we made it. One of the wonders of the world.
Yeah.
And here we are.
You can see how stunning is it. It's surrounded by all the mountains. It's literally like vast forest, and it's just this beautiful stone structure in the middle of absolutely, like you wouldn't be able to know it was there. Is that English?
That is English. Not great English,
Not
but it's
great
English.
Average English, yeah, that's fair.
This is the main plaza of Machu Picchu. They used to perform some offering and sacrifices over there.
Hang on, what kind of sacrifice?
Crops and women as well. It was the virgins of the sun.
I can see why this civilization didn't survive.
Yes.
Come on.
I can understand the fruit and veggies. Like, that's okay, but not people.
And when you sacrifice virgins, I mean, it's just reproductive sense that you're not going to live as a civilization for very long, are you?
I was trying to think of a place in Australia where you'd find a virgin these days.
Next,
This is the actual Amazon.
it's a welcome to the jungle they'll never forget.
This is easily the most scariest thing I've ever done.
Can you find us something a bit more interesting?
Okay, we didn't fly all this way to see a bloody frog.
Halfway through their Peruvian trip, our guides have left Machu Picchu and the Sacred Valley and flown to Puerto Maldonado, where the mountains give way to dense jungle. About 2/3 of the country is officially Amazon rainforest, a whopping great nature strip the size of New South Wales.
This is the actual Amazon.
A tributary.
It's still the Amazon.
Well, for all intents and purposes, yes.
If you look at the map of South America, the Amazon and its tributaries go through many countries, one of which is Peru.
But this is pretty exciting, yeah?
Extremely exciting.
This is my worst nightmare. I'm absolutely shitting myself. All I know about the Amazon is that I do not want to go there, as there's alligators, anacondas, piranhas. Anything that can kill you will kill you.
Oh well, let's just pray we get out alive.
And it just wouldn't be Peru if getting to your accommodation was a piece of cake. This time, it's a 1-hour boat trip up the Tambopata River.
Carls, do you believe that you're at your dream destination?
Stop crying.
Dude, because you made me start cry.
I just didn't think like a week ago I'd be here in the freaking Amazon.
This has been like your dream since you were like
Oh,
8.
since I was a little girl. I've always loved the Amazon. I've watched every documentary on it you could ever imagine. I love animals, and
She's a little Bindeo.
I am a little Bindioan.
Yeah.
If I see a sloth, I'm gonna
If
die.
I see a sloth, I'm gonna die.
I would die.
Aww.
No, there's so many animals here that you can't find anywhere else in the world.
Have you heard of the anacondian willyfish? Oh, the thing that goes up your pee hole.
Yeah, it's attracted to urine. Everyone knows the first rule of the Amazon is you do not wee in the Amazon.
Fish goes in your pee hole, barbs shoved into your urethra, and you can't get it out. You can't pull it out. You gotta get surgery on your penis. You don't talk about it. I'm sitting over here. Oh shit! Oh shit! Sorry.
My God.
I saw at least 7 of those Peruvian willyfish right there waiting for me. They had little napkins and knives and forks. Not today. Not today.
If you manage to stay off the menu, Posada Amazonas will serve up the wildest night's sleep you can dream of. Located in a pristine reserve of the indigenous SEAR people, this 30-room eco-lodge offers luxury at your fingertips and the jungle at your doorstep.
Oh, look at this. Well, we have arrived. Wow. Oh, I'm impressed.
Everywhere I look, there's something fantastic.
Perfect.
The worst case scenario for us would have been having to pitch a tent, or we could do this in luxury. No brainer.
Go look at the floor of the bathroom.
It's open.
Excellent. So it's a shower.
This is as close as you get to jungle immersion with still feeling 5-star.
Look at this. This is the Amazon. We are right in it. We're going to get the sight, the sound, the smell, the feel, everything of the Amazon right in our room.
What is it?
The bush is moving.
What the hell is that?
Oh, God. I can't sleep here.
It had no windows, it had no ceiling, and all you could hear was jungle animals outside.
Get that off the bed now.
Oh, this is a disaster.
Please, look at it. I can't do it.
All I know is I'm not looking forward to sleeping in that room. Well, if you want to delay the inevitable, you can get to know your neighbours in a nighttime jungle tour.
Hello.
Hello, nice to meet you.
What are we doing?
Okay, that's a good question. I'm scared at night, something afraid.
Yeah, well, you're making me scared. Like, I wasn't, but now I am.
Okay, you won't even take the bins out at night. He's too scared.
No, there's possums out there. I don't feel particularly confident going into the jungle in the middle of the day, let alone at night.
This is easily the most scariest thing I have ever done. I need a wee.
You do not know dark until you experience the Amazon at night. Nothing here, nothing there, nothing there. The moon and the stars are blocked by the trees. Like, it is
Pitch black.
pitch black.
Oh, stop, I can see these, look. Oh my God. Those are leaf cutter ants working.
So we were really quite lucky. We'd only walked for about a minute, and the first thing that we seen were these amazing ants.
I mean, our ants. Look, we've got ants on the kitchen bench at home. Like, honestly,
But we don't have Amazonian ants.
well, no, but can you find us something a bit more interesting?
Okay.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
What am I looking at? What?
Look at here.
We're walking through the jungle, very quiet, and our guide says, "Stop." In this Attenborough moment.
Is it a puma?
It's a frog.
What sort of a frog?
There's a tree frog.
I've got frogs in my greenhouse. Okay, we're in the Amazon. Give us something bigger than a frog. Yeah.
You're walking in the jungle. I mean, you've got to take what you can get.
Is that a snake in there?
There's a vine.
A vine.
There's a vine.
Oh, you got something on your shirt. What's that?
This is just
A moth.
That's a moth. They usually come out of my wallet.
Where are you taking us, Oscar?
I want to show you a tarantula.
I was feeling so scared, and I didn't want to show Carly that I was scared, because if I show Carly that I'm scared, she gets scared.
So let me show you. Just keep watching right here on the ground. So.
Oh my god. It looks like one of the fake ones that you buy from the $2 shop. That's huge.
I can tell you right now, last week I did not think I'd be pulling a tarantula out of a hole.
How good is life in the Amazon?
Wow. It's massive.
It turns out Kevy has a bit of an arachnophobia here.
Be quiet. Kev, don't worry. If it comes any closer, I've got a can of morphine. Tarantula. You don't need morphine. It's Jesus, bro.
What's so gross about it? What do you find gross?
The legs, the hair, the fangs, the colour, and everything. Ah, I feel like there's one near me. Ah, I don't like it. It's disgusting.
These tarantulas are that big all over here. All around us. Oh,
What should we see next? Nothing. I want to see my bed.
Still to come,
Piranha! Yes, piranha!
they're fishing for flesh eaters.
Did you lose anything on holidays? Yes, I lost a leg.
But are they in over their heads?
I didn't think this would float. Give it time.
We're gonna die!
That's a pretty special experience, yeah?
On holiday in Peru's Amazon jungle, our guides are really getting into the swing of things.
How come like my legs are so high? I want to kind of scoot up.
Yeah, just like scoot the, like,
Oh, did you hear a cracking sound?
It's okay, it's just the timber settling.
The Peruvian Amazon is home to almost 1,000 species of birds, 300 different mammals, and 700 species of fish, including one that lurks beneath the surface of Tres Chimbadas Lake.
Hello. Welcome.
Buenos dias.
Hola. Welcome to Titanic boat.
Titanic.
Not a good start, Titanic. Why have you got sticks in your hand?
We're gonna do piranha fishing in the Amazon.
Piranha.
Piranha fishing in
Okay.
the Amazon.
And tell me, it is true that piranha will eat people? Or is this just a story?
That's a story.
They don't attack. It's all here. So you've got your Peruvian piranha and you've got your Hollywood piranha, and the two species apart.
You know what we should do today?
Yeah.
We should catch heaps of them, put them in a tank, take them home, and then anyone that messes with us, invite them over, throw them in the tank. You want to become a Bond villain? Yeah, I've always wanted a piranha pit. Tell me that's not the most villain thing you've ever heard in your life.
Yeah, we get piranha.
Capture piranhas to put in your death tank. Come on.
This is so boring.
This is why we don't go fishing. That's why we have the Victoria Market. As far as anglers go, we're crap. We get bored after 15, 20 seconds.
We need music. Are you yawning?
It's high octane sport, really, isn't it?
You want to play I Spy?
Well, I can't spy anything beginning with P.
Piranha! Dad! Piranha! Piranha!
Oh my God!
Look at its teeth!
Oh my God! What do we do?
I don't know.
Okay.
Do the Greek guy. Do the Greek.
Yeah, but I don't catch piranhas. I catch shrimp.
When do you ever get to catch a man-eating fish? Incredible. And if you catch enough, you got yourself a death pit. We each need to catch like at least 250 to make a whole tank full of piranhas. This is the first one of our collection. All right, we'll put it in the tank and then we can start threatening kids with it. Okay, good.
If traumatizing children doesn't exactly float your boat, you can always have a go at river rafting. For thousands of years, Indigenous communities have gotten around on DIY boats, and our guides will be building their own from scratch.
Hola. Morning. Welcome to these places. We can do the raft.
A raft.
A raft. Yeah, a raft. Can do that? Okay, come in.
We're always in for a bit of a challenge. It's always good to build things. You get a lot of satisfaction.
He comes on a freaking holiday to build a raft. Like Habitat for Humanity. Next one, we're building a house.
Are you going to do anything, Jono, or are you just going to stand there?
No. I hate the beach.
No worries, I'll just do all the work out here.
I'm just going to supervise.
So,
Yeah, this muscle under the
under this one?
under this one.
Yeah.
I built a raft before once in year 8 in outdoor ed. It didn't go very well. Why? We sank.
Okay, ready?
No. The fact that you had to stand in the piranha-ridden waters, dodge the alligators, that was a little bit scary. Like, we were knee-deep in the Amazon.
You know what? What?
I didn't think this would float.
Give it time.
Is Lewis on the back?
Yes.
So, Lewis, how long have you been a guide for?
50 years.
Bloody hell, how old are you?
49.
Are we gonna get eaten by piranhas or something?
Yes.
What's in there? Is it crocs?
Probably, I don't know.
I was a bit worried about a couple of the creatures that lurk in that river. I was packing my ducks just a little bit.
How's this looking? Steady?
Yeah, no problem.
This is not gonna end well.
Oh my God, there's a massive spider on the raft!
Get it with the stick.
There was the biggest, ginormous spider on the raft I'd ever seen, and that was it for me.
I've had enough of this. Okay, now.
I jumped into the water because I thought I'd be able to get the raft closer to shore.
And overboard.
There's anacondas
Bye-bye.
Next,
Ollie wants some dinner.
what'll they score their Peruvian adventure
What does that remind you of?
Donald Trump?
out of 5 stars?
He's a very noisy eater.
Chef's kiss.
Wow. Guess what? We all came out alive.
On the last day of their Peruvian adventure, our guides are lending a hand at the Amazon Animal Shelter, where volunteers from around the world, including Australia, give injured wildlife some much-needed TLC.
I just hope it's not a shelter for tarantulas. I'm so sick of tarantulas.
So what will they rate their holiday out of 5 stars?
So today you're going to help me do a little bit of cleaning and feeding. Do you like birds?
I'm not a bad person.
No.
When we arrived in Peru, I knew we were going to be pushed out of our comfort zone with the high altitude and all the physical exercises. Guess what? We all came out alive.
So this fella doesn't love women. Mark and Jono, I'm going to get you to help me in here with Mateo.
I thought it doesn't like humans.
It doesn't like females.
Who does?
Okay, you want to help me?
Yeah, that looks very heavy. Can I carry that for you?
We're going to see the tapir.
Oh, the tapir.
Yes.
What sort of an animal is it?
This is from the family of the rhinoceros and the horses.
This is a country that I haven't been to before, and I was nothing but surprised at every element of it.
And as we say on a holiday, if you're surprised and delighted, it's been a good holiday.
You know what? I think that I might be related to these monkeys because that pretty much looks like my work lunch. That looks delicious. This holiday has really opened our eyes to what Peru and the Amazon have to offer. Amazing culture, beautiful people, great food.
Oh, look at that. I'm hand feeding a baby monkey.
You see?
We've trekked through the jungle, we've climbed mountains, we've seen ancient wonders of the world.
He's like right beside my ear. He's a very noisy eater.
Sounds like you, Matt. You have to be fit when you come to Peru because there's a lot of hiking and a lot of climbing, but you also need to know a little bit of the language because a little bit of Spanish goes a long way. We're going to give our Peruvian adventure
4.5 stars out of 5.
Attack, Mateo! Attack! For God's sake, put a bit of effort into it. If you go to the Sacred Valley, you definitely have to spend one night in the Vertical Sky Suites.
You couldn't get a better view in any accommodation around the world.
Ollie wants some dinner.
Don't you read the sign? What does it say? The sign over there.
What does it say?
Don't talk to the animals.
Oh, that's all right. We want Mateo to swoop.
Peru's pushed us physically with the high altitude, but I think we did pretty well as a family.
The Friend family score our trip to Peru 4 stars out of 5.
They are beautiful animals.
I've never seen one of these guys before.
You don't give them names, do you?
Yes, Ellie.
Ellie, you come to South America and you get to go into the Amazon jungle. That's a pretty special experience, yeah?
I have to agree with you. Machu Picchu, fantastic. But Amazon jungle, wow. And your table manners aren't the best, but you're forgiven. This holiday ticked every box we could possibly imagine.
So we give our Peruvian holiday 5 stars out of 5.
Okay, I have a special animal for Bob.
Special animal?
Yes, here.
I've wanted to come to Peru for a long time, and so have you.
Yes.
And it has exceeded our expectations beyond anything. This is small.
That's a freaking stuff I'm gonna die. Oh my god.
A memory that will stay with us forever is our Machu Picchu experience.
Yeah.
It was
Chef's kiss. Beautiful.
beautiful.
breathtaking. Oh my God, I'm in love.
Look at him just chilling upside down like a homie.
Best day of my life.
This trip was out of this world for us.
So we are giving our Peruvian holiday 5 stars out of 5.
It's really slow.
Yeah, he sleeps 17 hours a day.
How good of a life do they live?
I wish I could be a sloth.
Why?
That's the dream.
It's a dream to sleep 17
Yeah.
hours and don't do
I
nothing.
hate being awake.
No.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I think Peru holiday can be summed up in one word: adventure.
Yeah, it's not for like your basic traveller. You know the people that just go to Europe every summer? No, people that go to Peru, now that's where you travel. You got to catch piranha, almost fall in piranha waters. Like, how do you get more adventure than that?
And what you're going to do in 5 hours?
Eat, and then back to sleep,
And that's all?
and maybe mate if there's another sloth.
Usually, people would be lucky to do one bucket list adventure in their lifetime. This has been a week of bucket list adventures. So overall, we give our Peru adventure
5 stars out of 5.
You don't want to work and study and have a family.
Oh,
I'm
no.
sorry, are you my mother?
Next time, it's a hometown holiday
This is so much fun.
in Newcastle.
The best place ever.
It's a nice place to visit, but you wouldn't want to live there.
But will a staycation in the Steel City be their ticket to ride?
It was unbelievable.
Or a criminal experience?
Oh my God! I didn't die, which was great.